Okay, everybody, it looks like we are ready to go with our next game. So again, please give a warm welcome to Ventifer, who will be coming in and doing Ring Fit Adventure, beating World 1 Intensity 30 on the Switch. I am so excited for this. Ventifer, tell us about this awesome game you're about to play.
My name is Ventifer. This game is a Ring Fit Adventure. Ring Fit Adventure is an exercise RPG. It involves working out and going fast to speedrun. You work out to do exercises to attack and whatnot. It's max difficulty, so we're doing maximum amount of reps at maximum calibration, so hardest resistance. It's a short run too, so. The incentive, which one won, Japanese or English?
So Japanese won by a long shot.
Awesome, that's a faster option, so glad to hear. I'll count down from 3, 2, 1, and we'll go from there. Started. So 3, 2, 1, go. It involves exercising by doing various exercises using the ring con and the leg con. This run will involve us doing a lot of ring presses, like hundreds and hundreds of ring presses. Also involves doing high knees. So high knees are what you're seeing here. It gives you more XP than normally running. So every ring press gives you about 4 XP. Every high knee, about 6 XP. And we're actually doing exercises soon. This is unintended, so it is a workout. So being in intensity 30 means we'll be doing max calibration for the ring con as well. Max calibration means that the resistance for the ring press is a lot tougher. I mean, it's a lot tougher here. You see occasionally how the character doesn't always run, doesn't always do high knees, but runs instead. That's the calibration. It's a little bit annoying, but you know. So we're gonna keep on going through here, use ring presses to open doors, and keep on ring pressing. That's the name of the game. Our goal is to be level 3 by the time we finish this level. So you have levels here is like RPG. There's stats, there's armor, there's even like a potion type dealio. In each stage there's also these XP medals. So you just pick one up there. Each one gives you more XP as you go on. Kind of exponential, kind of. But kind of not. And also ring pull here, same thing. Kind of tells you ring pull instead of press. You save my arms a little bit. So the ring presses do kill your arms throughout the stage. Whenever you finish the stage, you gotta do victory pose here. There's a mini squat and a victory pose. This level, we're gonna use level one more time. And the second time, I'm gonna stop right before the victory pose. Game also tells you how many each exercise you did. So we did 601 ring presses, so not bad. Definitely not bad at all here. Our goal is to be level 5 after we redo this level one more time here. That will unlock another skill, another attack skill. And that will enable us to change those skills around for this strat to work here. You have any donations here, please feel free to read throughout the second time through here.
So yeah, we do have a $20 donation from Scala Kitty. Thanks for having me commentate Loom, and good luck with the rest of the marathon. Putting this towards the free Enterprise Z sprite incentives for classic games, and showing off both sprites because I gotta represent my...
So we see throughout this level here, or actually, so this category, it's B World 1, which means we finish the first world. First world is only 3 stages, so nothing special. There are several different categories you can run for Ring Fit. From shorts being B World 1, Longest being a full game run, 80%, or even 100% if you're that crazy. An 80% intensity 1 run's like 14 hours. 80% intensity 30, like 20 hours. So it's a major workout. And we should reach level 5 here. This is very, very key. We're going to stop right before the victory pose to exit out the stage. Slightly quicker here. The leg strap here too, make sure it doesn't fall down. Another skill, it doesn't matter, it just means we actually change skills. So try to fit skills here and delete a couple skills. So for the combat, yoga and aerobic skills are the fastest. We're only going to use the aerobic skill for the yoga skill for the whole fight here. And now we actually run. Instead of high knees, we actually run now. Running is faster than high knees, but the XP gain is much less. This game was made by Nintendo. It's one of their first party IPs. Made in-house, I believe, actually, so it's pretty nice, actually. It's based off the Breath of the Wild engine. Very, very pretty. So here's our first combat. So combat involves doing exercises to do damage. There's 4 types of exercises: arm, legs, core, and yoga. We're using mainly yoga skills here. Because they're the fastest. They have the least amount of reps, and they're relatively easy to do. With the longer refill runs, you're going to be worrying about your body and not giving up on you, so I'm going to pick some easier exercises when possible. RPG, you do damage to enemy, enemy does damage to you. You can't go too fast. If you go too fast, the game gives you like a penalty. Which is absolutely horrible. You can go frame perfect and actually gain some time. They generally do best damage. We'll give a great comment here when we hit him. If you go a little bit faster, right before your hair turns yellow, that actually saves you maybe like a second per time. So those add up quite a bit. You see for the yoga skill, it's 16 reps. For the other skills, it's like 37 reps, so yoga is definitely the way to go here. When they attack, we have to ab guard. Ab guard involves pushing the Rincon against your chest, against your abs, and guarding. But we're going to damage boost, so you know. He gets the second turn here. And let him hit us again. If you lose like HP, you do die, you have to restart the level, so our goal is not to do that, obviously. This guy off, and we'll earn XP from killing him too. For every exercise that we do, we earn XP as well. 300 per finishing a full exercise, then less for otherwise. And now we're on to the next enemy. So if you have their donation, you can probably read it here. It's a shorter one, you want?
Unfortunately, nothing right now, but if you guys use !donate, you guys can get the link to donate, and don't forget there are still lots of incentives and polls to donate to. Also, you should donate because this is the coolest thing I've ever seen speedrun.
You saw I tried to run the stairs there. I tried to jump over the stairs, actually. But I kind of failed. It's called a stair jump. You time you're jumping correctly, you jump up the stairs and save a little bit of time. I got the first jump on, but the second two was not up to par, but well. Same here, and then around combat. Any attacks or not, it's pure RNG, so we still pray to the RNG gods and hope they're looking kindly on us. Occasionally they do, occasionally they don't. We'll see how they feel today. On how to breathe and everything else for this. Kind of nice if you're going slow. Since we're speedrunning, yeah. I'll still breathe, but not their breath commands. Which, not really sure if it's a time loss when he does this act here. Super cute too, like so cute. They were definitely on it when they were designing the monsters. Guy out, keep on going to the end of this level. Not too much left here. As you can see, the yoga skills are extremely fast. And it felt easy to do too. I mean, cherry poses with squat and they raising above and below your head. Fairly easy. Doing 37 squats or 37 overhead presses, etc. Second victory pose. Now we're on to the last level of the run. Last level of the run is the boss level. Also, I didn't mention that at the end of every level, the last thing you want to check your heartbeat to, your pulse rate. We ignore it since it's low, but it can check your pulse rate. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. Game has a lot of functionality in it that's really surprises you. Has multiple accessibility options, multiple other ways to play, custom workouts, has a little of everything. For the real last stage, we're not going to worry about ring pressing. I nearly did, but we're totally going to ring pressing and just run up these stairs. The stairs that go on forever, pretty much. We take on the recurring boss that appears throughout the whole game here at Drago. He's the gym stereotype, super buff guy, kind of with an attitude, you know. But Ring Fit kind of makes you get around that stereotype, you know, try to make you look at fitness differently. Try to make you enjoy the exercise. So I think it does pretty well. It really does gamify exercise amazingly. The overbuff dragon. He really needs to be in Smash Brothers. Him and Ring have some old enmity between each other. They used to be partners, now they're enemies. So pretty much frenemies. And the story for Ring Fit Adventure is actually amazing. It's a lot better than it deserves to be. It really is. Right here. Same as other fights, we'll be doing yoga poses, doing chair pose. But we'll be doing full ab guards against him. To make sure he doesn't kill us. If he does kill us, it's a massive time loss. 4 sets of chair poses total to take him out here. You see the HP bar up top. Large. You see there, I went too fast on yoga, so it told me to slow down. Worst thing you want to see as a speedrunner. Right, so expect that to start falling. Or how many calories you burn, how many miles you run, how many you spend exercising. Also, fairly nice. Guard here through his whole attack. It'll reduce the damage, not eliminate it. We made damage boost near the end, but we'll see. So he did nothing, awesome. Just trying to show off his muscles. They are nice, they're really impressive muscles, but, you know. He doesn't need to show them off, they're pretty good without him. Let's go for your read right now.
Alright, yes, I do have 2 more donations.
Awesome.
So, first off, we've got Fleckcat donating $33.33 and saying, meow. And second, we've got a $20 donation from Hydrate Bot. Did you remember to hydrate?
Yeah, I hydrate you for the run. Thank you, though. Super appreciated. Start again. Drago has 3 different types of attacks here. The single punch, the double punch, and the single double punch. I really want to see single punches, but we'll see what happens here. Or a little bit quicker. Here too, it'll make you go in the skill stance before you can actually do it. But that helps you go in the stance as soon as possible. There wasn't any special abilities, but later on in the levels or worlds, he'll have like special desperation attacks. He'll throw boulders at you, throw crates, shoot fireballs, etc., etc. Against it was pretty awesome, actually. But there's also non-intended ways to run too. So if you don't want to, you're unable to exercise due to, say, an injury, you can play without using those muscles. So say you have an arm injury, you can disable the arm exercises. Instead, use the Joy-Con to play it instead. It's pretty awesome. The same for legs, for knees, for shoulders. Same for any body part has accessibility options. It also recently had a rhythm game mode to this as well, which is amazing, actually. Imagine kind of like Beat Saber, but for exercising. It works pretty well. One more chair pose after this one to knock him out here. Don't drain that many calories, don't burn that many calories per. Prepare the rest of the run. But there's over 40 different exercises, as the game tells you. And they're a good variety of them. Some ones you enjoy, some that you hate, mountain climbers, but anyway. There's some good ones, some bad ones. Boost through some of his attacks, probably. We'll end his, and end his again. Here. He's going to. We'll hit the Abgar and then hit us. It reduces the damage by kind of half, I think. Knock him out. In time, we'll be at the victory post. We have a minute or two, so. We didn't try to ring press throughout the level here due to the fact that we didn't want to gain a level. We probably still will gain level from killing Drago, but well. So we'll gain our XP, do the victory pose in time. 30 seconds, maybe. Better. And time. I'm sure.
Congratulations! That was awesome.
Thank you. What was the time?
I'm seeing a stop time of 18:38.
18:38? That's maybe a PB, actually. That's pretty close to a PB. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Ventifer. This is Ring Fit Adventure. If you enjoyed it, please follow me on Twitch. And thank you, Fastest Twitch, for having me. Thank you, guys.
Incredible, incredible work, Ventifer. Thank you so much for bringing that. That was super cool. Never thought I'd see Ring Fit Adventure run in a speed run. Really awesome. Really feel like I need to get up and actually work out now. How about you guys?